Hello, I am so excited that the PM Business School is officially open. Welcome here. I want to go over a few things and just have a general understanding of all the tools and resources that are available to you. So I put together a very short presentation so that you have a good understanding of how I develop these programs and which ones will be best to meet your needs. So let's get started. All right, so I have a philosophy that in order for you to grow your business, you need to be ensuring that you're paying attention to these 5 components of your business. The first is strategy, the second is customer fulfillment, the third is finance, the fourth is human capital, and the last is leadership. Now, don't be confused that human capital doesn't necessarily mean the team members that work for you. If you're a solopreneur, you're relying on other people outside of your business to work with you as well. So this all still applies. So I divided up my programs into these 5 categories so that you can really focus in on each one of those areas, or you can take a more holistic approach and tackle everything all at one time. So the first program I want to show you is the holistic approach. So this program kind of goes along with my book that I just wrote. How to boost your profits, right? The best kept secret to boost your profits. So this program is 0 to 300K in 30 days. The idea of this program is it's a 30-day action program, really honing in on each one of those core elements that we talked about: strategy, customer fulfillment, finance, human capital, and leadership. And then you have access to me for a full year, which is the biggest difference between this program and the other programs. Is all the other programs are combined into this one program. So this one program is very holistic and includes all the tools and resources that you see here in the shop. The second area, or the first area, the first element is the strategy element. And so the program that I have specifically geared towards strategy is this program, the Annual Strategic Planning for PM Success. And really, it helps you develop clear vision, set SMART goals, create an action plan, engage your team, and track performance. This is the starting place to really building a successful multi-million-dollar business or a successful $300,000 business. Really, at the end of the day, this is what you need to do to make money in business. The customer fulfillment programs and tools are a lot more robust. There's a lot going on in this section. There's a lot that you need to focus on when it comes to running and operating your business with efficiency. The first program is building unbreakable property management processes. This program is specifically geared towards all the processes, the core processes in your business, to ensure that you are doing everything as efficiently as possible. This program includes all of the tools that are listed below. So you can purchase this program where I walk you through creating these processes step by step, or you can just purchase the individual tools on your own and use those tools in your business. So one of the first tools, which is the most popular, is the property management process templates. This is just a Word document of templates that you can use as a starting place to have written processes. So if you don't currently have written processes, or you need to revise your written processes and revamp them, maybe they're too overcomplicated, this is the simplified and most efficient version of processes that you're going to see. So this is a great tool to have. The second is the ChatGPT Quick Start Guide. If you are using, if you are working with other people, or if you're using it for yourself, this is a tool that is essential as you grow your business. I mean, we can't get away from ChatGPT and AI. Now is the time to really start to incorporate this into your business. The next 2 tools the 63 unit triple win acquisition and the 30 unit high touch onboarding is a tool that you can use to onboard your property. So one is a multifamily property, a high touch multifamily property onboarding tool. And the second is the 63 unit scattered site portfolio onboarding tool. So I list out the communications and the emails and the process and the step-by-steps for a full 90 to 120 days of the onboarding of that property or that portfolio. And the last is the modern property management tech stack. This is basically the tools and resources and vendors that I've met in the past that I've included all in one place with the links to their websites, and you can just go there easily and just grab that information. And some of the folks that I think work really well in different areas of your business. So I have recommendations on what you should be using them for and different options so that you can pick and choose who are the best maintenance coordination companies that you can work with, as an example. The finance section. So growth is important, and this is the focus of this program, is how can you bring in more money? So the focus is to really define your ideal client and how you can find them and where they are and how you can get to them, focusing on solving their pain points and their problems and making sure that you're communicating that, following up with them and nurturing those conversations when you initially have them. I think sometimes we allow those leads to fall off, and eventually over time they will say yes, but we need to be in contact with them. Crafting a referral program, whether it's a realtor referral program or a vendor referral or a client referral program, putting something together that is more solid, and then tracking your activities and the things that you're doing on a regular basis so that you can make sure that you're staying on track. This is what's going to create consistent income month in and month out in your business. And whether you do it for 30 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day or 2 hours a day, does not matter. At the end of the day, having something in place where you create those habits is really going to take you to the next level. Human capital is another one. Another element that's very important, and making sure that you are managing, if you do have a team, you're managing your team really well. So I will be hosting a team accountability workshop masterclass that will go into details on how you can hold your team accountable to ensure that they're doing the things that they need to be doing on a daily basis. I also have a program that is called the 90-day new hire training program. So if you're planning on hiring a property management assistant, a VA, or a remote team member, this is ideal. I have a 2-week links with videos of content that you can put together for your new hire person included in this. In addition to the coaching that I do in this program, you will also be able to share this document. And that's something that your new hire person can go through day by day, week by week, to try to better understand the property management industry, better understand industry standards, understand fair housing, all the things that are really important to get people up to speed. And that's a whole 2 weeks of training content, which is amazing. The other tool that I have coming up in October is a leadership development program that I've just put together. I've just released and announced. This is amazing. If you have assistants currently that you want to move into a property management role and take on more responsibility, this is the program. This is live, and this is only available right now, starting now until the program opens up in October. We really hone in on building up a really good leader, and it takes time to do that. So this is a 6-month program of which I meet with your team member once a month during a live group session and once a month during a one-on-one session. And these are some of the topics that we talk about. We discuss building self-awareness, effective communication, empowering your team members, decision-making, conflict resolution, time management, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of great information here, and it's a really great program that if you have someone who you want to move from being a coordinator or an assistant into a more responsible role, I think this is the place to be. So just to recap, these 5 areas is what's really going to drive money in the door. If you're not doing all 5 of these things, then that's why you're not making the money that you want. So you can focus on all of them at the same time in one program, or you can focus on each specific area of your business at a time. Keep in mind, you need to touch all 5 in order to really get to the place where you want to be in your business. So if you know that there are certain areas that you're lacking, focus on the tools and resources available for the area that you're lacking, and really start to hone in on the problems and the inefficiencies that are going on in your business for those specific areas. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for putting your trust in me. Thank you for purchasing and supporting me. I really appreciate it. And I hope that the tools and resources are just as useful for you as they were for some of my other clients. Bye.